Okay, that actually went kind of well, I think. I want to die. This is actually the worst. Good morning. We stayed up till like 1:30. We're very tired. We're gonna go help Alex put away set up all the wedding decorations. This is all gonna be a wedding later. I have fleece-lined leggings on underneath these sweatpants because it's fucking cold as shit. I could go show you guys how pretty it looks out there, but I'm sure maybe I'll take pictures out here later. Look at the ceiling. Of course, Scott only tried on one suit. James is officiating. It's like a little treasure trove.
It is. Like a nicer one.
It's like the Little Mermaid. I got gadgets and
Like
gizmos and
all the little bits. I got these because they were super cheap. I just don't know if it looks dumb to have the fur on.
No.
Do you like the fur?
Yeah.
Okay.
For where we are?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I have like furs to go on under the seats and stuff. Yeah. I thrifted everything. Yeah.
He loves this shit. Don't let him fool you.
It's fine. There's the extra flowers, like extra.
I think my favorite part about setting this up right now is the fact that Caleb and Nelson, these two military dudes, are about to just, for probably the next 2 hours, figure out what to do with these drapes and talk about what looks the best for them. So stay tuned to see what these two manly men decide how the drapes should look. These two doing the drapes is so adorable. I can't stand it.
I know.
This is what Caleb and Nelson have come up with for the They did a very good job.
My lips are so dry just from being thirsty.
No, I think it's from the fact that you chose to have a wedding in New Hampshire.
Also that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're in Massachusetts right now.
Mass, whatever.
Same thing.
They're all the fucking same in New England.
The ceremony was going to be right there.
Yeah, I would have fucking murdered you.
So I didn't tell you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This is the house that we're gonna get ready in. Wow, this really makes me nostalgic for home, the way that this fucking floor creaks. Yeah. I guess I didn't realize how much I don't experience floor creaking in fucking Tennessee versus how often it happens in New Hampshire.
There's some water.
Wedding dress acquired.
Oh my god, I love that woman. Hi.
Did it fit well?
Everybody go to Christiad Tailoring in Beverly, Massachusetts.
Oh, great. Now I'm going to have to find them.
For your wedding alterations. Yes, it fits like a fucking glove.
For the record, Alex lost too much weight before her wedding and had to get it tailored when she fucking got here.
Yeah.
Because, by the way, also, I've said this already, but I just want to reiterate. Alex doesn't live here, so we're in fucking Massachusetts for no reason.
No, it's because I love it here.
In the cold.
I love it here.
And she had to get her fucking dress tailored on the fly when she fucking got here.
And I get married in like 4 hours.
You don't have to whisper.
Oh, okay.
Kyla will put music over
okay.
this. Also, you fucking boomer.
Sorry.
They don't need to see the dashboard.
You're right, I got distracted.
In fact, Kyla, keep that in so everybody can see how much of a fucking boomer Alex is.
I'm a millennial, Kyla.
No, she's not.
Don't listen
She's
to
the
her.
soul of an 80-year-old. Just fucking look at the way she dresses.
Hey.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Sarah.
Are you the hair magician?
Oh my gosh, it smells so good in here.
I had to go pick up my dress from the tailor. Oh my gosh.
Because she's just so skinny.
She had to take it in. It was so last minute. Oh my god.
Are you comfy, Jack? Jack getting ready with the girls. I didn't get any pictures of me or video of me doing my makeup or anything because I was rushing because I got tasked with dog handling. But here we are.
Here we are.
You're fine.
Hello, would you like one? That's so cute. I love that.
So pretty. Let me see. I'm gonna get yelled at.
Mr. and Mrs. Prislivsky.
Please fall
folks, let's give these newlyweds one more round of applause as they go right into their first date.
Only fools rush.
Our newlyweds are going to put the shoe in the air who they feel is the correct answer. So they will not know each other's answer. So let's see how well they know each other. All right, let's start with the simple questions. Who mentioned marriage first? Scott's a romantic. Who is more likely to get a speeding ticket?
Alex.
Oh. They disagree. Who is more likely to be running late?
No, it is Alex. Don't let her lie.
Who is more likely to bend the rules on family game night? Now that you're married, whose friends will be at the house more?
Scott.
All right, Scott, be careful. Who is always right?
Scott.
Yes, good job, Scott. You are married, Scott. Good job. Who is the better cook? She's not happy. Who's better at mini golf? If you had to join the UFC, whose career would last longer? Who is better at video games? After a few drinks, who's the better dancer? Of the two of you, who has the better taste in music? If I took the two of you out for breakfast after a long night of drinking, who is more likely to eat ice cream for breakfast? Finally, and don't say yourself, who do you love more than anyone in the world? That's the shoe game, guys. Give a nice round of applause.
Did we get any of them, girl? Yeah, we did. We did. We got one.
I'll try. Do you want to go next? Would you rather not be last?
Yeah.
Okay. Caleb!
You gotta help each other.
Wait.
I can't remember. These light up? Can we just go? I don't know. That dodgeball thing just kicked my ass. I'm out of breath. And I lost.
We are so tired.
This is so weekly.
We, I think, have slept collectively 6 hours in the past 2 days.
It's not bad.
I'm tired. One more night in Boston. The man came with the room. Ask for the Kipton, Marlowe, and Boston, and they'll give you a nice New England man. So we were gonna take a nap, but I don't think that's happening. I didn't film much last night because I got a little drunk. Don't even know where my phones were. And then today we went to this place. I'm getting sick, by the way. Today we went to this place called Level 99. It's Dave and Buster's-esque, but the games are like way more interactive. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. It was exhausting, especially because there were so many people in there. It was so busy. I would go back. Alex said that they went a couple years ago during the weekday, and it was not nearly as busy as it was today. So maybe in the future, if we're here during the week, we'll go back. Nashville really needs to get a place like that. It would make a killing with all the bachelor and bachelorette parties that go through there. It would kill. We're about to shower. We have dinner at this tapas place at 7-ish. And there's gonna be another night of drinking. I think I feel shameful, so I don't really film while I drink, guys. I don't need you guys seeing me like that.
Yeah, you don't want to see it.
Okay, he acts like he's a peach when he's drunk.
I'm the best.
Like, he's so great when he's drunk. You know what happens when I'm drunk? I'm happy. That's it.
Hella annoying.
I'm happy.
Hella
I'm
annoying.
happy. I'm bubbly. I'm outgoing. I'm the exact opposite of what I normally am, which is just a little shy introvert.
Normally like a prude, stuck-up bitch, and then you turn into like a fun drunk. Is that what you mean?
I swear he loves me. He does. He's like, you suck when you're not drunk, and you also suck when you're drunk.
You suck.
Anyways, this is what 16 years of being together looks like.
Gotta keep him humble.
Love it. You know what? He does need to keep me humble. I will say that. I have a big head. Somebody has to do it. So the people I love the most, him, Mackenzie, and Travis, make sure they put me in my place 100% of the time. They will never feel like I'm, But you know what I will say about all of them? As much as they talk shit about me to my face, I know they're very nice. Not to my face. They just don't want me to ever hear, nice things come from them. Piece of shit. And here I am bragging about him on the internet every day. And he's like, she sucks. I literally was the first person that was like, yeah, guys, I want to go. I want to leave Level 99 and I want to go back to my hotel room and take a nap. It was like probably 2 hours ago, but it took so long to get to the hotel. I don't know how much of a fun drunk I think I'm going to be sleepy drunk tonight. I think I'm going to be carry me home drunk tonight. But you guys won't know because I'm not going to show you. I will show you my dress for dinner though. Okay, goodbye. I did not get a nap, but here's the look for tonight. Hopefully nobody notices. I have a little bit of leftover nail polish on my big toe on my right foot. And my toes are completely unmanicured. Caleb looked down at my toe and said, what did you do to your toe? Because it's like a little bit of brownish gray. So it kind of looks like I dropped something heavy on my foot. No, I just haven't gotten manicured. Also, I can't show you guys because I think you'll see my nipple, but I'm not wearing a strapless bra. Not that I need a bra. I don't need a bra. I just wanted to give them a little bit of oomph, So I did this thing that I saw where you just kind of cross your straps around your boobs because they're not, I can't take them off. So we'll see how that goes. I'll try to film a little bit of dinner, but like I said, I intend on getting drunk. You guys don't need to see that. You can see him drunk, but not me. Okay, bye. Place your bets. Is our flight about to get canceled because of the snow?
Fucking better not, but my bet is it is.
It's not even that cold outside. All right, guys, so I think last time we spoke, I was crashing out a little bit about TikTok. Just a little bit. Listen, I'm not going to be dramatic, but I'm also not going to downplay that TikTok has a special place in my heart, but I'm going to be fine. It's now back. CapCut, which is the software I use to edit my videos, is not. And this grandma is not ready to have to figure out a new editing software, but I'm going to have to. Last night, after dinner, we were gonna go out to the bars and I was gonna drink because I'm upset, but the girls didn't want to wait in the lines at the bars, so we didn't end up doing that. And we just went back to their Airbnb, and then we figured out that in Massachusetts you can't buy alcohol past 10 p.m. from like a store or a liquor station, a gas station.
Yeah, you can only buy, I think it's 8, it's like 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Sundays 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. Unless it's a bar, you can't buy it.
Yeah, so we just chilled because we didn't have alcohol, which is fine. It was fun. We got back to our hotel maybe around 2, and I started feeling kind of more sick. I've had a sore throat for a minute. I had a hard time falling asleep. My body started aching. I started coughing more, and it hurts to cough. Well, this fuck had the flu a week and a half ago, and I thought I escaped it, but I think I have it now, and I feel like absolute shit. But we're not home, so I don't know if I'm running a fever. I don't know anything, and I can't go to urgent care until we get home. If we get home today, we're going to get seafood because I will vomit seafood. I'm getting it one more time. I don't care. Goodbye. Our flight is so far delayed. Wow, this is a terrible angle. I don't want you guys to see up my nose. Our flight so far is delayed 25 minutes, but we suspect it's going to be canceled. I think I have the flu. I want to die. This is actually the worst. Caleb needs to do schoolwork. I just want to go home and cuddle my Billy boy. We are on our flight. It's 30 minutes late.
Like 600 degrees.
It's hot in here. I took a little nap. Never felt more comfy. My body is exhausted. I took my meds right before we got on here, so let's see how long it takes for them to kick in.
All right, once again, guys, look to your left, look to your right. Choose any seat that you see open. Pretty full flight.
We're home.
We fucking made it.
It is now Monday, January 20th. I am at urgent care. They did a COVID and a flu test, so we'll see. Our flight was delayed, but we made it home. Everything was fine. I barely remember falling asleep. I do remember coughing throughout the night, but being too tired to get up and do anything, so I feel like shit. I have the flu. I've done nothing but sleep all day. I'm probably just gonna continue to do this. I do feel like I want to move to the couch because I've been laying in bed. I feel like, also, apparently when you have the flu, you need to go to the doctor within 2 days of being symptomatic, or they won't give you anything. There's Tamiflu, which I think is antibiotics, but she said after 2 days, you can't take it. She did give me some stronger cough medicine to make me sleepy, and also for the cough, of course. So yeah, I've eaten an entire pack of saltines. I've been drinking ginger ale and water, but mostly I've been sleeping. Happy Monday. I've moved to the couch. I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep at any second. Caleb said, "What do you want to watch?" I said something about murder. Duh. That's all I watch, murder and comedies. More specifically, stand-up comedy. Billy's behind the couch. What are you chewing on? Bad dog. All right, it is Tuesday, January 21st. Me and Billy are hard at work. This is probably where I'm gonna be all day. I do actually feel really good despite what my voice still sounds like, and I am still congested and have like a slight cough. Like I feel good to the point where my brain is telling me, you can go to the gym. I'm not going to, okay? I know I just got diagnosed with the flu yesterday. I'm not gonna go to the gym today. I might go tomorrow because it sounds like the virality, I don't know if that's what it's called, is mostly within those first few days. And I'm well past that. I'm feeling much better. I need to really focus on drinking my water today. But yeah, this is where I'm going to be for the foreseeable future, is just working, getting water in. Yeah, I think that's all I have to report. I literally just slept all day yesterday. That's all I did. I just slept all freaking day. And it felt good. This morning I woke up, was like, all right, I'm ready. Let's tackle today. Took my ADHD medication, which I haven't taken in 2 days. I did go 2 days without rain while I was sick, 2 whole days. I did drink one this morning. But I think that means I'm not truly addicted. I don't need it. Because I didn't feel, I felt bad, but I felt bad because I was sick, you know? Took my ADHD medication, made myself a yogurt bowl. Now, I'm not going to say I'm getting back, okay? I am eating on my plan. I'm debating if I should, it's Tuesday, so I'm going to take my check-in photos on Friday. I'm like, should I message my coach and tell him I have the flu? Or should I just wait till I talk to him on Friday? Probably just going to wait till I talk to him on Friday. I need to get some posing done, which I might try to do today. I have a meeting today with all of my fellow coaches, not under my team, but just my key account manager, her other coaches. So like the 0.1% of the world who understands what I do for a living, because they are both social media influencers and also do the same coaching thing that I do. So that's always nice they are literally the only people who can understand my life. So it'll be nice to just sit down and talk with them. Because I think I've said this before, even my assistant coaches, while they are like my colleagues, they don't do the social media part of this. They are also, of course, not the owner. They also, a lot of people, I have a guilt about the fact that, people sign up for my program. And while I do advertise that, like, I have assistant coaches, people get a little sad that they're not working with me directly. It's stuff like that, like, my assistant coaches don't quite understand. And then, of course, there's all the back end stuff of the dashboard that I exclusively take care of. And I'm always working on new projects. It's a never ending thing for me. And of course there's promoting the social media aspect of it. Nobody understands it besides them. So it is nice to talk to them and just bullshit for an hour. There is a topic today. I don't remember what the topic is. I think it's social media strategizing or something. We'll see how that goes. I want to film content today, but I think with my voice still being shot, I probably shouldn't. I've been biting at my lips because they're dry. I need to stop doing that. All right, let me focus on work. Right, Billy? He had to clock in extra because I wasn't working yesterday, so he's exhausted. Today's his day to sleep, I guess. All right, I'm gonna bring you guys along for my coach meeting, for what's appropriate for you guys to hear anyways. I don't think there's anything inappropriate for you guys to hear. I am all caught up with my client messages, so now I just gotta go through my text messages with my other assistant coaches and see which one of their clients they've asked me to take a look at or message over the weekend that I didn't get to. Caleb got me a space heater. Let me tell you, it was great for a couple hours this morning, but now I'm like clammy. I need to take a shower and brush my teeth. If I'm wrong about the time that this is at, I'm gonna be upset. I think I'm correct. Hi. I thought I got the time wrong again. Are we going here? Yeah. I just texted G because last time I literally was like, she was like, it happened 2 hours ago, because I texted her and I was like, hey, nobody's in here. And she was like, yeah, it's because you're so late. Aren't you the same time zone as her? No, I'm in Tennessee, so I'm 2 hours. Oh, I don't know why I thought you were in California. No. Yeah, I'm 2 hours ahead of them. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm always trying to do it in my head what time it's at. Hey, girl. Hi. 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 I'm recovering from the flu, but I feel much better today. Thank you. I'm at the point where I'm trying to convince. My mind is like, okay, you feel much better than you did yesterday. You can go to the gym, but I'm like, no, I can't do that. That's irresponsible. But my brain really wants to.
You don't want to relapse either. Sometimes when you put yourself in your specs, you like relapse a bit.
Yeah.
Hey girl. Hello. Hi Ellie.
Ellie, the sunshine in your background is like a paid actor right now.
Stuff going on right now. I was about to put my little light. I got me a little light with Gigi, like to move you for my little check-ins, my little laptop, elevating or whatever. Hey, it works. It works. It works. Like the little LED one? Yeah, like you just connect it to your little laptop. Yeah. And I'm like, okay, cool. She's got it.
I'm like excited for February.
Me too.
I'm gonna take a breath, get back to like creating content I love creating. Yeah, well, I mean, our topic is marketing, branding, and creative call to actions because I know all of you guys are like, I just hate sounding salesy. I hate when I have to say the CTA in it, but there's definitely ways. And I think you all that are here are actually really good at incorporating your call to actions within your actual content. I don't know, maybe you guys have an example of something that worked really well that you want to share.
I know me and India were just talking about this. This is unconventional. I don't know how much Gigi wants me to say this, but I have found what works very well for me. And it's not that I never do direct CTAs, but I have found when I post things just about my life, or even just, it can be my transformation, but I don't have a direct CTA in it. It's literally just some simple montage. Sometimes it has nothing to do with my weight loss. Like, I think my 2 biggest months this year have been 2 times videos have gone viral that were literally about me and my husband. It had nothing to do with my weight loss. People could see my weight loss in it because I've lost weight in the 16 years we've been together. But it didn't have anything specifically to do with that. And once I see something is going viral like that, then I'll post in my stories about my coaching. I'll either post like a client transformation or, something in my stories since people are flooding to my page anyways. Or maybe my next post the next day will have some kind of CTA that will be related to my coaching. But I don't think it's always the CTAs that we need to go viral. If you post something that goes viral and then you post something related to coaching, I think those have been my biggest lead months.
Yeah, that's smart. So I feel like what works for me is just honestly being like vulnerable and showing all stages and not like, just reminding people that it's not a perfect journey and being very relatable. I feel like that's what helps me.
All of you that are here are actually really good at sharing your personal stories, so we don't have that issue. Yeah, I mean, what you said, Lisa, you showing your story and being that relatable person and, being vulnerable. India, you know this, whenever you're vulnerable, whenever you cry and yours, your stuff goes viral. I had somebody in my comments the other day that said, you went from big back to mid, don't be so proud of yourself. I was like, bro.
Instagram be brutal.
I have such a hard time posting client transformations because even though they give us permission, but it's like, I know how cruel the internet is. I've had a couple on, mostly, I will say it's mostly been on Facebook. Facebook is the meanest. Everybody's aunts and grandmas on Facebook are so fucking mean. But yeah, I try to monitor if I do post client transformations that happen to be on my grid or on my timeline and not just on my stories. I monitor those like a hawk. It is 7:30 p.m. on January 26th, Wednesday. What have I done all day? Clickety-clackety at my computer. I was a good girl. I got a lot done. Meant to go to the gym way earlier, but I was like, you know what? I'm feeling motivated. I'm going to get shit done. And I did. Got a lot of work done. And now I'm at the gym. I don't want to be here. I did forget to eat today. I drank like half a protein shake. And then I was like, why do I feel jittery? Like, not a good jittery either. As I was walking out the door to get here, and I was like, oh, have I eaten today? And then I was like, no. No, I haven't. So then I ate a little bit. And now I'm at the gym. And if I get hangry, which I will, I'm gonna get a protein shake from here. I'm getting sick of my turkey meal prep. I'm gonna find an alternative because it makes me feel like I'm gonna throw up. I'm having an aversion to it the same way I got an aversion to my chicken and broccoli. So sorry, guys. Luckily, I haven't gotten an aversion to my yogurt because I eat that shit twice a day and I still love it. The sweet potato and turkey meal prep, I had to choke that down yesterday. I think that's part of the reason I haven't eaten today because I was so bleh about that yesterday. All right, Mackenzie wants me a FaceTimer. I'm gonna do that real quick so that I can hurry up and get done with here because I need to be here again tomorrow early AF so I can be ready for my meetings at noon. I might be able to film some of the end of my workout, but right now it's busy because it's 7:40, but I'm thinking in an hour it'll clear out.
All right, I did it. It's 5:45 a.m. on January 22nd. I don't know, the day after I said yesterday. It's Thursday. I did go to the gym. I did almost complete my whole workout, but it was busy. And I knew I needed to be up to work out today, which should be fine because it's not fucking busy at 7 a.m. I didn't complete all my cardio. I think still recovering from the flu. My lungs are shot. I start coughing. I was like, nope. Getting ready for the gym so I can come home, shower, get ready for all my meetings, do work stuff, and I should be able to film today.
I am on my way to the gym. I have my yogurt and oats. Wow, this lighting's fucking terrible. Why is it so bad? I have my yogurt and oats. I didn't put any fruit in it because I was being lazy. I don't know where my damn car key is. Well, like, I found my spare, but I don't know where my normal one is. I honestly don't know what I'm doing at the gym today. I was gonna do this thing. Literally, nobody was gonna care. But I was gonna do this thing where I, like, covered up all of winter and then, like, just popped out at the gym and was like, bam, here are my muscles. It was so hot in the gym yesterday. I was like, yeah, never mind. This was a dumb idea. I don't know why. I mean, people do that. They really do. They wear pump covers all winter and then they pop out. I don't think I can be that person. Also, it was only gonna be for people at my gym because it's not like on the internet. I don't wear. I mean, I literally contractually have to wear my Buff Bunny clothes. And I was like, all right, Sarah, you're just being silly. Although I do really like. I purposely got like more long sleeve t-shirts from them. And I did like it, but even then, even when I was working out in them, I get really hot really quick. Even though I don't sweat, I just get really hot really quick when I'm working out. I don't know what I'm supposed to be working out today. I need to look, but I planned my outfit around back. It's something upper body. I just don't know what exactly. I made some business moves this month. I had to reach back out to Savage Fenty. Savage Fenty was like, yeah, girl, be an ambassador. Back in November, I think even October, but I kept being like, well, they haven't sent me anything because, you know, Black Friday and Christmas and stuff. It's a busy season. I reached out to them once in December and they were like, oh yeah, you should get January shop, or you should get December shop. And I reached out to them again like a week ago and I was like, hey, it's because I see that their Valentine's Day drop has dropped and I'm like, hey, I ain't got nothing. And they finally emailed me back and they were like, do we have the right shipping address? So I sent them that. We'll see. Maybe I typed it in wrong. I might have. I think I did ask them the first one, like, did you get my info? I don't know. Hopefully, we're on the right track with that now. I re-signed my contract with Buff Bunny. I did have to kind of be like, hey guys, what's this? Because originally that contract was like, basically, I can't promote any clothing besides Buff Bunny in any aspect. Like, regular clothes, I couldn't promote. And I was like, hey, that's not my contract since last year. And also I'm not going to do that. Like I will not only wear or promote Buff Bunny. If I find something cute, I mean, active wear, fine, I'll do that. I mean, that just keeps me from buying more active wear. If the only stuff I'm ever wearing is the stuff you guys send to me, that's fine with me. Yeah, I really like it. I sought it out. I don't know how many people know this. Buff Bunny has a model search and I tried to be their like model about a year before they actually reached out to me, but I made like it was either top 10 or top 5 of their model search for 2023. And then obviously I didn't get it. I think even before that, I had like tried to get them to let me be an ambassador. I genuinely like Buff Bunny. I don't know. I have been approached by so many activewear brands, but I'm only gonna promote something I believe in, because I truly think if I stick to what I believe in, then those things will come to me. Savage Fenty, I worked on that even harder than I did with Buff Bunny for years. And then Buff Bunny. And there will be other things. I don't want to be a sellout. I make decent money. I'm not trying to be greedy. I like to live a life of comfort. I want to be able to afford the things I want to do. I really put a lot of value on experiences. So I like traveling. I like going to concerts. I like going to shows. And I want to be able to afford to do those things, but I don't need a yacht, you know? Like I don't need to sell my followers shit just for a paycheck. I'd much rather make less doing what and promoting what I actually believe in. Let me tell you, the amount of supplement companies that reach out to me, and big supplement companies, I won't name them because I don't know. I mean, I don't think I can get sued for literally just saying I don't like a product or I think it's dumb or whatever. But either way, big supplement companies that I could fucking make a lot of money promoting, because I see a lot of other big influencers promoting these things, but I'm like, I don't believe in it. I think a lot of it's trash. So I'm like, I'm not gonna do it. And also I don't use them. Like, I'm not gonna promote something I don't use. There's a point to this tirade. Anyways, I had to have Buff Bunny take out all that exclusive, basically anything I wear shit out of their contract and be like, hey, listen, I won't be exclusive activewear to you guys. But if I find a cute dress at Walmart, I'm showing that shit and I'm telling my followers where it came from. I don't even make money off of it, okay? I'm just not gatekeeping. And so they reset me a contract that's activewear only exclusive. They just had a revamp of their whole influencer system. And I was like, who's signing this? Caleb was like, it sounds like you can only wear Buff Bunny in any of your videos ever. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. Love Buff Bunny. I do think it is versatile, but I like fashion. And if I thought I could break into that space more than I already have, I would. But I think that's just a niche that I need to be like, occasionally I can break into that. I can post about it occasionally, but it's just not my brand. Yeah, it's like my smacking noises. What is happening? Why are we stopped right here? Oh, somebody turn. That was a bad place to turn. All right. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to hear me, but I'm about to try setting something up that I've never done before, at least never done well. I don't think I've ever done it before, so let's see how it goes. Okay, that actually went kind of well, I think. All I've been doing is sitting in meetings all day, and now we are going house hunting. I forgot to film the first one. We have 2 more after this. First one was nice, just a little weird. The layout was like weird. It had everything we wanted in a house. It was just like, as far as what spaces we were gonna make what we need, we were like, that's gonna be interesting. There's another thing that was wrong with it. It had a weird front room that I was like, what do we do with this? And it had carpet, which we don't want any carpet, which obviously we can rip the carpet out, but if it already came not in the house, that would be ideal. This house that we're going to look at right now on pictures is even weirder. We'll see. This big ass one? That house Holy shit.
It's like 4,200 square feet.
That house is a mansion. We can't live here. They'll know. We don't belong. What the fuck? Look at that.
Slanted too. Looks nice.
Yeah.
Big ass doors. Living room number 1. Okay, alright, this is a lot better than I thought. It's still weird. It's a lot better than I thought.
Hey.
Right?
That's interesting.
Interesting. I do kind of like the separation though. Like as far as like an entertainment space.
We liked that last one a lot. I didn't film the whole house because number one, it's technically somebody's house right now. Number two, I don't need you fucks knowing the layout of my entire house, okay? You got a little bit, okay? You got the exciting bits. You got the nice little bathroom. You got the chandeliers. Those chandeliers were crazy. That house was much bigger than the first house that we looked at. Still a little bit of a screwy layout, but much nicer. I shouldn't say much nicer, but it just felt fancier on the inside.
It was a tile floor.
Yeah, it was the tile floor. We wouldn't have to replace the carpet. It was basically all hardwood except for some of the rooms upstairs, but really we're most concerned about our master room not having carpet because that's where the dogs tend to throw up, and then as they get old they tend to pee and poop on it, and 2 of them are old. So for it being much bigger, it's also cheaper than that first one. It's like 40,000 cheaper. This next one we're going to look at location wise is where we want to be, but neither us or our realtor can figure out what the fuck this house looks like on the inside. So we're all curious to see. This was a last minute addition to this house hunting, but so far I would buy that one we just looked at right now. So we'll see. We're just basically going to look at this one still because we planned on it. This is a roundabout driveway that Caleb really likes.
It's like,
I thought it was
absolutely
green
not.
because yes,
Absolutely not.
no, but it's pretty.
This was weird to me. Is this a cat door?
Yep.
Oh, there we go. There's the light.
That's crazy. I would pay so much golf.
You probably still wouldn't.
Probably still wouldn't.
So that house was fucking stupid. This house was so stupid. It had, I don't even know where to start. It basically had a microwave room that really should have been a washer and dryer room, but that's not where it is. You know where the washer and dryer is? In the master closet, and you'd have to get stackable washer and dryer. And then there's another washer and dryer hookup all the way upstairs in a room that's off of another room. And the room that it's off of is way smaller than that room. All of the rooms were pretty small for it being a 3,100 square foot house. The outside, the backyard, so cool. Hot tub, pool, little TV area, fireplace, but that was the only part of it that made sense. It had a really long island, which Caleb was enthralled with. It has 2 garages that are not directly connected to each other. You have to walk through a door, through a little hallway area into the other garage. Living room was tiny. The master bathroom was tiny. Had a shower that was like 2 feet long and completely open. So we're gonna buy it.
Except for we're not.
No, that was the worst one, which sucks because it was in the location we wanted. It's okay. It was I should have fully videotaped that one, but it will be somebody's house one day, I guess, for whoever wants it. But we're gonna do the second one.
Yeah, it's just gonna get more info on it, but it's definitely the best one so far.
And I don't like looking at houses, so I don't know how many more there will be. It is the end of the day on Thursday. We went and looked at houses, and then we went and helped my friend Becca move out of her house, or like get packed up to move. And now we're home. I'm wearing my friend Becca's sweatshirt. I'm not gonna show you what it says because it's controversial. It's not mine. Not that I give a shit. I'm just not a political person. But I'm wearing my friend Becca's shirt, and I don't know if Becca's ever made an appearance on any of these vlogs yet. I'm sure she will at some point. But Becca has been my friend for years, like basically since I moved to Clarksville, and she's teeny tiny. She's always been teeny tiny. 3 kids, teeny tiny. And we were helping her move. We went out into her garage and we were putting stuff away, and she was like, do you want a sweatshirt? Because I wasn't really wearing something that was conducive to being out in the cold garage with the door open. In my brain I was like, how fucking weird is it to tell Becca, yeah, because I can probably, I was still hesitant, that's how tiny Becca is. I was like, I can probably wear one of her sweaters. If not, I can wear Eli's sweater, that's her boyfriend. And yeah, she gave me this sweater. Billy's freaking out right now. I'm trying to tell a sentimental story. She gave me this sweater, and I legit, you're really ruining the mood. I'm getting teary. He said, nobody wants to hear your fucking story, Mom. That smells so bad. Did you know that? He doesn't care. I'm ruining his playtime. Anyways, Becca hands this to me. I put it on. I recently saw her wear this at her Christmas party, and I almost cried. In my brain went, you big bitch, you better pull it together. Do not cry right now. Not that Becca, you know, she would have been like, oh, Sarah. But I was like, I'm wearing Becca's freaking sweatshirt. Are you kidding me? I need you guys to see what Becca looks like. Actually, you guys will probably see what she looks like tomorrow, because I'm going to my first rave tomorrow. Rave. EDM rave. I don't listen to EDM music, but a large amount of my friends do. And they all go to all of these different festivals all over the country. And I didn't for, you know, well, I mean, never. I never have. I've never been to any of these raves because I was like doing school and the work thing for so long, and I would always tell them no. And also, listen guys, raves are known for not really dressing, if I'm being honest. You are mostly wearing nothing. And I was very confident when I was big. I can say I wasn't that confident, okay? Self-confidence queen. I can admit the things I might wear to a rave, which tomorrow I don't think it'll be anything crazy. My friend Megan, who also goes to raves, because again, most of them go to raves, I just asked her if I could wear something that she has, because I was like, I don't know if I'm ever going to do this again. I don't want to buy a rave outfit. Also, it's winter, so I don't think they dress the same as they do during the summer, which is nothing. So you guys will probably see Becca tomorrow. I'll show a little bit of the rave. That'll be fun, I think. I told them I want to try it, see what it's all about, see the scene. Probably have to try it a couple times because I've heard there's different types of EDM music, I guess. I don't know. I'm just along for the ride, vibing with my friends, you know? It'll also be Caleb's first rave. Neither of us really listen to EDM. Even the artist that we're seeing, his name is Sullivan King. Caleb said I've heard him play him in the car. I don't know. Maybe I have. Who knows? And then we came home. I think I told you guys a couple weeks ago how Marvin ate Lulu's cranberry juice that she needs because she's an old lady and she's becoming a little incontinent. He only ate about 20 of them out of the 90th pack because most of them were gone. Well, we got her a new one and he ate about 80 of them. Yeah, so he ate about 80 and I was like, poison control said it was fine before, but what if it's not fine now that it's 4 times the amount? I was like, I'm pretty sure it's fine. And then Caleb was like, if you think it's fine. And I was like, no, because him saying, if you think it's fine, means that decision is solely on me. And if that dog dies, all of them are our dogs, but that's his dog, okay? That's his soul dog. If that dog died because I was 99% positive he wouldn't, and that 1%, I don't even think Caleb would tell me I'm divorcing you. I think he would just leave this house and never come back. So I was like, you know what? For the sake of our marriage, the $95 is worth it, just for me to be sure that your dog is gonna be alive in the morning and that you're still gonna love me. Because, I mean, to be fair, I'd probably be the same way. If anything happens to my Billy boy, or any of them, Marvin and Lulu are both getting older. I can't even think about it. I'll start crying. Anyways, I need to go to bed. I have so much to do tomorrow. So much. So I have my check-in. I have a client meeting with my clients. I have content I need to film. I need to go to the gym. I need to bleach my hair. Mackenzie wants to have lunch. I need to be a good friend and do that and be present while I'm doing that and not be like working and on my phone. And I would like to sleep. It's like midnight already, and my client meeting is at 6 a.m. because I have clients all over the world. And so when I do these meetings, which is on a variety of different topics, I pick different times to do them at every month, a different day and a different time, because I want everybody eventually to get the opportunity to be a part of a live call with me. They're all recorded and they all get sent out to them, but I know it, they want to participate in it. I've been rambling for 9 minutes. Hopefully in this ramble I've connected all the dots that I started. Okay, good night. Well, not good night. Well, good night. Good night. And I will see you guys next week. Bye. Billy wanted to say goodbye too. Say bye. 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 Bye, guys.